Problem with this deck, it's working pretty well. It's right the highest power unit enemy row with a total of 35. Wait, are you kidding me? That is dumb. Hello everybody, my name is Adam, and today we're going to play a little bit of Gwent. I started playing it like 2 days ago, as you can tell by my level and rank, and yeah, so far, how it started was, you know, it makes you pick a deck after you finish the tutorial, and I thought, why not pick the Knight guy? That seems like a good idea. And then come to find out he's like the worst class right now. So, and I didn't figure that out until I had dumped a ton of my ore into getting a bunch of Knight chests. So, yeah, here we are. And this is a deck I kind of came up with on my own. It was a mixture of one I started with, and then I looked up some things, and I'm like, okay, I can add these, because really I don't know a whole lot about the game so far, so working on that. So kind of my thought process so far has been, this guy's not going to matter until we have next to no cards left in the deck, so he's probably not good right now. Let's see, I don't need two, like, board clear cards in one thing, and I don't know if they have armor in their thing. We'll just go with that one for now. And yeah, I'd say it's a pretty decent start. I can get him out so I can continue to get him back. Damage is up by 6. And takes damage. It's up by 5. Okay, that one's always fun to deal with. So we'll get this guy out, and then work on getting him out next to him so I can continue to upgrade him and kind of do a little bit of board clear. At the end of each turn, I'll deal one to his side of the board. So getting that out early is going to be important. So right now I'm thinking him, and then into him, so that hopefully he can get killed, and then every time I play a knight, or what is it, a soldier? Yeah, every time I play a soldier I'll get him back.
All it takes is a wee sacrifice.
Okay. Good thing I have Geralt or whatever, so I can... If you just damage an enemy unit... Oh! Oh, I have that one in this deck. I'm playing the... I think I'm playing the right deck. Okay.
Army's a waste of time for one like
Doomed, deploy... Okay, deploy. So nothing I have to keep worrying about. And so if this guy gets healed up, I can kill it with that. Oh, what does that do? First time you heal an allied...
The time for blathering is past.
Oh, okay, so the deploy is the top part. Then the first time you heal an allied unit during your turn, spawn a deafening siren to this row. Well, it's probably worth... Well, I have that, so it doesn't really matter how many he spawns. So I'm actually just not going to care. Damage enemy unit by 2 and damage yourself by 2. Okay, what was my next... Actually, I'm going to go with her, because she'll get boosted by him, then she'll boost both of them. And then I will be gaining 3 per turn. Or, okay, yeah. There we go. Now you can spawn as many of those as you'd like, and they're all going to be gone. Not to mention, if he fills that row and then passes, then I can just clear all of them, and it'll be good. If he fills his ranged row, then he can't drop anything else there. Yep, go ahead. Okay, so now I'll be spawning 2 each time that happens, but I do not care. Okay, let's get him out. I don't know if they have any board clear, but I would like to get him here, that way I can use these 2. I guess it wouldn't matter. This guy needs to be ranged, right? No. Neither of them need to be ranged. I could just use him, spawn 2 and drop that, but then that would take 1, 2 more turns, where if I do that and that, it just takes 2 and he'll be out. Well, that's the same amount for both. But I do want to get him out early, so I'll do this for now, and if he gets killed for some reason, then I'll be prepared with my backup. Should probably turn on the music or something so it's not... Oh! Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll get rid of 27, I guess 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Getting rid of 12 will bring him down to 23. Then I win the next turn. And because I will heal up, that'll put me in the lead, and then I can pass. Cool. Okay, he's got 6 cards, I have 5. Good. Okay, do I have anything that buffs other than him right now? No. That's 2 soldiers, so manning isn't going to be a problem. This round will probably go down to the point where I can actually use him, which will be good. I will get rid of the siege, though, because I don't need to, and I definitely don't want another one of those. Okay, I can kind of do the same setup as I had last round. Okay, I can actually, because of that, coming to this row, I can do the volunteer spawning thing and start getting a bunch out early. Which, whenever you plays a unit, oh my gosh, I hate that card. Okay, so right now, I can either start getting a bunch of these guys out, that's 2/2 per turn, as long as it's between those, or get this guy out, and then he heals 1, deals 1. Either way, it's going to be the same as far as like trading each turn. I don't know if he has anything that could deal 3 or 4. If I knew more about this game, that'd actually be helpful. But we'll just go with that
Left,
for now.
right, left, right.
And just for the heck of it, I'll heal him up in case he has something that deals 3, because he did intentionally damage that guy by 1 for a reason, which is concerning. So see, I need to do 4 more damage to him. I don't know, would it have been worth it to just pump 3 into him and then leave that guy with 1 health, and then the chance of me hitting him and finishing him would have been pretty good.
He's here.
Damage a unit by 1. Damage a unit by 1. Charge 3. So you can deal 1 damage 3 times. But I really don't have anything to deal with him right now, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's going to take a turn to even get that one ready to go. But it's... well, if I do that, he's going to kill that guy. Then I have another soldier I can play over here next turn. So I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go with it. Okay. It's probably going to take him out, or... I don't know, I guess I don't. Once again, I wish I knew more about this game. He could just use all 3 on him and then ping him. Which I probably should have considered and healed him up by 1. Damage yourself and enemy unit by 1. Okay. Oh, is he going to go for filling the ship? Looks like he will. Is he going to ping that guy or let him live? He's not even going to use it yet. Okay. So this guy's going to take 1, putting him at 4. And he's got 2 more damage. He's got 1, and I'll have 2 in a little bit, and I'll have 3. So this turn, while I'm waiting for that to come up, I will drop him and get him generating power. He doesn't appear to be in danger. Could have stuff in his hand that will deal with him, but...
His sticks spin around and smash you.
I guess if you're still watching, let me know how you like these videos edited. Do you just want the whole unedited gameplay? Do you like having all of the... Also, ignore the green screen not covering the corner here. We're just going to pretend that's covered. But, do you guys prefer it to just be like the full gameplay without anything cut out? Do you prefer it to be actually trimmed down to where it's like getting rid of most of the waiting time Just let me know what you think is like good editing for these kind of videos. Okay. So he damaged him for a reason. Next turn he'll have 1 of 2 damage. He'll be able to finish him off. So we will drop this guy down now. Heal him up 1. Him up 1. So that way it's good for that. And then him. And wish I could do him twice. And yeah, might as well deal 1 extra damage to 13. Okay, once he gets up to 9, we'll get rid of him. Next turn he'll have 2 damage to deal. So I'll heal him up to kind of make him safer. And then we'll chill.
The windmiller hit them hard.
It might not have been a bad idea to heal him up so he can't be killed and then just drop this guy. Is that when an enemy is damaged? Number of damaged enemy units required trigger. And return boosts up by 1. Yeah, so having these 2 damaged is not great. He'll cap off at 10. It might be worth holding Geralt until we see where we end up with that. Crew has to be between 2 soldiers. I'm pretty sure that guy's a knight. Yeah, so we can go ahead, drop this between them, and then let's see, next turn I'll have 1 damage. Might be worth just letting him die if that's what he's planning on doing. So or I guess he'll still be injured anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll take him out of kill range in the next turn and then drop this guy. Get a pretty big boost. So if I can win this round, it's over anyway. He's gonna kill his ship to do something, or he's gonna hang on. This game's been going for 15 minutes. What does that do? I've never seen that one before. Damage all enemy units on the battlefield by 1. Spawn a deafening siren on the random allied row. Boosted number of targeted allies. Okay, so that doesn't do anything other than all the damage, which kind of blows. Okay, he's at 10 now. The game's going to at most go on 1, 2, 3 more turns for him. So that guy will boost up to 8. So it's not a bad idea to just go ahead and kill him, but I'll hold off 1 more turn just in case he drops something better. Up by 1 for every damage.
Embrace the cold.
Yep, and good thing I held on to it. So by 1 for every damage ally unit. Boost up by 1 for 3. And drop that. And finally, can I fit him in here? Yeah. Goodbye. Why is he floating there? Can you drop infinite in a row? Does it not cap off? Okay, no. My internet is just horrible. Does he have something to deal with all that? Now he's only...
Make it back to the king by sundown or freeze.
Okay. Can he deal 10 or drop 10? Do I have anything at 9? I do. Gosh, dang it. Okay. Lucky final hand. Sucks he had both of those. But... okay, we're on even grounds, but honestly, he has a lot more unique-looking cards in his deck, so he's probably in a much better position than I am. Let's see. I don't know if he's going to have anything that can fill his deck. 3 is kind of low. What do I have left in here? 6, 6, 6, 5, 4, and another 3. That's pretty much a 6 right there. If he drops 3 cards, that's pretty much that. So, we'll try to get rid of that, and then... 6 is one of the higher ones. Chance of him... yeah, okay. I hate that card with a burning passion. Boost an allied unit by 2. Give it armor. Okay, we'll drop a bear, because bear. And then... next turn we'll drop him, so that he'll be ready to inspire and he'll get the boost. And then we have the boost for our final turn. Oh yeah, forgot about him actually. It's a good thing we didn't. We ended up with one of them because yeah, he would have been the last soldier in the deck, so probably getting rid of him wasn't the best idea. Well, that only makes it 4 technically. Okay, let's... 3... Do I win? I think I do. And there we go, that's victory. I will take it. With my horrible deck. We just gotta keep grinding until we have enough to get a good one. Of course, you have to GG. Play 40 gold cards in any game mode. This game definitely has a lot of people playing it, but not like enough to where there's a lot of really bad people. Like I played against people like just at this rank 25 that are actually pretty decent or have good decks. Or does it reset you to the lowest rank every season and it doesn't matter? Okay, well, let's not go back on. This is the one where it puts Frost on your board. Okay, good to have him. Don't want two of them. Yeah, we'll get rid of that for now. Oh, we have one more. So that'll put two. There's another one. I would really like my boost guy. That's going to be good. Sure, we'll get rid of him for now. Okay, we'll take it. Start out by dropping him. Or I guess we don't have a way to consistently upgrade him every turn. But the dealing 1 damage would be decent. So, we have that. So if we drop him, next turn we can go bam and drop that. Or if we have something we need to deal 3 damage to, we can bam and upgrade him a bunch. But that'd kind of be a waste of our ability. I do want to get him out eventually too, sooner rather than later. We'll go him. Because then if I need to deal 3 damage, I can just whack him, or I also have that to put on him. Next turn, I can drop that, and then by the time it's ready to go, I can click him and then drop that or him for the next one. But I don't want to put too many in one row, because I... Frost, yeah. Spawn Frost on its row. Well, or we could just put all of them in this row, because then you'd have to use it twice to shift it back, unless he has a bunch of cards that will move what he has. Okay, we'll continue with the plan, because I don't see those being an imminent threat. Yeah, because I think all they do... Yep. If you control the highest unit in the battlefield. Does it count? So a tie must go to that, because I had a 4-2. It's probably a note to make. It's probably worth playing something higher than 4 on your first turn if you're playing against a monster. Maybe it's just that deck that uses the Frost that you have to worry about it with. I don't know, because it's not appearing to be used in the deck that I'm currently playing. Okay, that actually automatically mans it itself, because that's a soldier, yeah. So really, I don't need to worry about playing that dude right now. Set this unit's power, spawn a number of rats equal to, in this row, equal to the amount of boost it lost, cooldown 1. Okay. I'm assuming if he has that in the deck, he's going to be using it. So, let's go ahead and boost him and hope it hits that. No. How many more am I willing to... Well, I guess I have that. It doesn't even matter. Okay, well, that was kind of pointless. That was dumb. I want to get this guy out early, but I want to play him in the same row because I don't want him just moving it back. Okay, that's good. What's that card called? Wild Hunt Rider. I still need to get rid of a lot of like the mechanics in this game. Like, when does a tie go to them? Like, if you both end with the same, is it a tie or does one win? Assume an allied unit. I don't know why he didn't destroy the one that was damaged. Or maybe this is a deck where he wants to be damaged. I can use Geralt on that if he ends up being the strongest one. I could also silence him, but once again, one number of rats. Yeah, rat's just a 1, so it doesn't even matter. You can fill that row and then I can take it out. squad. And he's at 18 right now. Eventually filling this row is going to end up being a problem because I can't keep spawning them. But I guess if I can fill it up, he probably can't move a card to this row, but then in that case, does it kill my card if he moves it, or does it actually still go through? That is going to bother me so much. Damage an enemy unit. Okay. Well, now I don't have to worry about my row filling up anymore. I'm okay with that. That is a pretty decent card. Oh, now he's going to move it back. Sweet, so he ended up having to use both. So it should start hitting him for 2, which I'm okay with. Okay, so there's frost on both rows. So if I could hit him for 1, it'd be worth... Well, he's not really a threat. I keep wanting to do that. I really don't want to play a card and just immediately lose 2 this turn if there's a spell that I could use, but the spells really aren't great. Playing him's pretty much going to be like playing a 4 right now. Compared to this would be like removing 5. Alright, yeah, you know what? Let's go with that, because then if you start spawning a bunch of rats, then I can just claw it and kill that and all of them. And either way, it's like removing 5, as long as he doesn't have anything that heals, but I don't know if monster decks really have that much healing. I think that's mainly, like... Once again, I have no idea. I know Monster, I know Northern Realms. Those are the 2 that I got. Pass? Okay. I will agree to that. Okay, so he's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 5. So he's going to have 9, I'm going to have 8, which is not bad at all. Let me see if I can fish for my other guy that just damages. The bear is good, but the bear is pretty meh. Okay, that's good. And let's hope I don't get him. Just now I'd unit by 2 and give it. So it's pretty much like playing a 5, and it's another soldier on the board, but I don't have anything that requires soldiers yet. Okay. So turn 1, let's get him down. I think none of these really matter what row they go into. This one could potentially matter, but as of now it doesn't. I don't know why. I always prefer the ranged row. I just always go for that. He's out of those, so it doesn't matter. Autumn Hunter, what do you get that for? See, like, I keep getting into these games, and these are, like, low-ranked games, and these dudes have all this crazy stuff around their thing. I'm assuming Geralt for being, like, a pretty decent rank. I really hope I'm pronouncing his name right, or I'm gonna get murdered. Okay, that's cool. So, obviously we're gonna do that.
Nice mess you've got here.
And then we'll drop this dude down, start doing his thing. Welcome back. Okay. 4. Yeah, it's not going to matter if he has another parasite, then it's dead anyway. And then the dream is get that person in between them. Next turn, hopefully maybe he can kill him again. Oh, there we go. Okay. The fact that he used that this early is kind of makes me feel like he doesn't really have anything. And if I win this round, it's over. So as of now, I'm feeling kind of confident, but he could pull out some random crap and then I'm going to feel bad. Can you interact with the boards in this game? Or it feels like they kind of account for like what material you're clicking on, but they don't seem to really care. Like, I miss Hearthstone boards where they like break when you tap on them too much. Turn boost up. Do I have anything that can deal with that? Would that stop that from doing it? It's probably not worth it because, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he'll go next turn. That's 5. So I play, then I have 4 left. That's 5. He goes, I play, I have 3 left. 6. He goes, I have that many left. 2 left. 7. 8. Okay, so would matter. Dominance. It's only if you have dominance though. So actually this turn he'll stop doing that. so I don't care. He did kill the 1/1, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to get this guy out and get him to spawn again. And we'll go for the boost, because why not?
Without good reason.
For me, Bilberry's honor!
Cool. And next turn I could click, drop him on that. 2 on that wouldn't do anything. No ability. Okay, so now he has that, but once again... Alright, it's going to take 2 turns for it to matter, so let me drop that on her now. And then... if he has some kind of crazy board clear, it's going to be really upsetting, but... this is a very good play. And I need to play something. Nothing's worth locking currently. I can just play that and hold it without using it. I don't know. Is there like counter spells and stuff in this game where he could get rid of that? Or once it's on the board, is it just chill? That is my next step for this game, is go through and actually read the cards and read like what's meta and what people are playing, so I can figure out what I actually need to look out for. Veil. What does that have? I guess I can't poison it and stuff like that. It's a 9. So if I get rid of that, the chance of anything being like a 13 or higher is very unlikely, in which chance, because if it was higher than 13, I should hold him and play this turn. But the fact that it's unlikely that'll happen, at least from what I've seen so far, it's probably worth just getting rid of that.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. So then if he plays 1 more in this row, that'll be better. Or if he could just pass and, you know, be done, I'll take it too. Can I emote and stuff, or can I like type to him? There's that right there. Going down. Oh, I don't want to be toxic. We'll get rid of that. Oh, I wasn't... what did he just do? Did he boost that with like Parasite, or... okay, so it's still better to play Geralt to get rid of him than to waste that. Now that that has dominance, it's probably worth silencing it. Or, what's it called? Locking. And we'll keep holding that for now, in case he like has a way to get rid of a single card. If there's something that allows him to come back from this, if there's a card like that, I'm going to be very mad. What did that do? Boost an additional unit by 4, gain additional effect based... okay. And it's an Ogroid. Give all Ogroids in your hand 2 armor, which isn't going to do anything. Well... so I guess last round, last card. Boost him up, and we will claw that rope or get rid of 4. And now I'm done. Let's see what he can do. I'm sure you're all gonna hate me for bumping this thing and moving that little corner. It's actually perfectly placed. Like, what did that just do? Boost unit by 10? Still didn't do anything, but man, that's powerful. Later, homie. In it to win it. Gotta hit him with the GG. It would be toxic to ever leave without GGing. Come on, bro. Okay, he's toxic. I really don't need that armor clear card, because it's just about as good as... oh my goodness.
I respect nothing human.
Oh. Well, yeah, see, look, I've never even seen that before. Okay, what am I looking for? Don't really need him early. Gonna need another soldier for that guy to even matter. Let's see if I get one. How many more? I only have 1 more redraw. Sure, let's fish for... okay, well, this is a pretty garbage starting hand. We'll probably play out 3 and see how we're looking. We do have that, so probably drop him. Every allied turn on turn end, boost a random unit in your hand. Oh my gosh. So I'm about to get wrecked. See, I really think it's probably the best idea to kill that, but as soon as I do, it's not going to matter. It's probably better to just lock it. But then something better will come along. See, I just don't know.
Our world is in harmony.
But I really don't want this entire hand getting buffed. And then, yeah, not carrying over into the next round because then I'm boned. Because I'm probably already boned on this round. So I might as well just try to make sure he stays as weak as possible. Damage 1 unit, charge 3. Once all charges used up spawn. That. Your deck. Play melee. Purify a unit. Does Purify get rid of that too, or is it just get rid of the status effect? Vitality for 4 turns. He's just a mage, so he doesn't do anything special. So I would like to get rid of that with this. Purify. Remove all statuses, but that's just how it works. So I guess we're gonna have to just kill it, because I don't want him boosting his hand. Then of course he's gonna pull out another one. Then none of it will have mattered. Start around a phoenix in your graveyard. Banish it and spawn the phoenix hashling. Summon it to a random ally.
None shall tread on us.
Does it automatically go to the graveyard when the round ends? I'm pretty sure it does. Transform an allied elf into an elven deadeye. So that'll make that better. Oh, it's a puppy! Knickers! He's a bandit. This unit may raid the battlefield to aid you in battle. What does that even mean? Oh my gosh. So he's already played a decent bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I pass, he's just going to pass. Well, I need to play one more no matter what. I can get rid of the bear. Okay. What has he got? Give an enemy unit poison.
The wood shall turn against you.
Okay, well. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my hand of 10 and get out from this round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he'll have 9. I just love it when you send a text giving all the information that you need, or the person needs to do something, and then you get a individual question text back every 2 seconds. Okay. Don't really need a knight right now, so we'll get rid of that for now. Don't really need a bear. Okay. Wait, does he get... Oh, it's the phoenix back, yeah. Transform into phoenix. Every allied turn, turn boost random unit or have I won. He's got another one. Great. I don't have anything that can deal with it and play a card on the same turn. Might be something else that's better to deal 5 damage to, but also by the end of this, that'll add 10 to his score if we play through all of our cards. I don't have anything that boosts that every turn, which is very unfortunate. Not to mention if we only play some of them, even if we win. We'll hold out a little bit and see what all he has.
Awaiting your orders.
I really don't see me winning this round.
Every fortress has a weak point.
I don't have Geralt, so if he ends up dropping a giant one, we're kind of screwed. Okay. Next turn we drop a 2. Hopefully we can drop that guy as well. And then the turn after that we'll have another one to spawn. Or you can just deal with it. Hey, look at that fancy card back. Look at the garbage I have. Look at that. And look at that. And he got the name Lord Gandalf F81. I'm sure everyone was going for that. This guy must be from the beginning.
Just what the cat dragged in.
Okay, well, that deals with all those. By 2. And it kills my entire board. Great. And it... I'm having a wonderful time. Do I have the scratch? I do have the scratch, though, so I can kill all that. So that's not actually that bad. Definitely not ideal, but not the worst.
Semper Fi!
I would love to get 8 board friends now that we're on whatever turn we are and I have nothing. Gain zeal if you control Dryad. It does probably control Dryad. Order melee, move self to the range row and heal self. Order range, move self to melee row and damage it. So it's literally just the battering ram, but significantly better. That's garbage.
Death to the enemy!
Okay, well, self to range and heal self. Well, then when he goes back, he'll heal and it won't matter if I damage it. Okay, so we're gonna go with that for now. Damage it. So can he target which one he damages to? Because that's complete bullcrap. And he's gonna go back. The cooldown is... Oh, he's passed. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 will bring him down to my level. Then I'll have to play something else anyway. If I play this, it's going to be 9, which will put me up to 23. So I'm pretty much going to have to play 2 cards to catch up no matter what I do. Which cards do I want to get rid of, though? Oh, wait, actually, no, I can do this in 1 turn. It's 14, boost by 1, in turn, and then I can pass. Sweet. I'm glad I saw that. I almost made a big oopsie. Okay, we're both at 5. Do I go first this time, I think? He'll have the Phoenix when he starts out. Okay, which ones do I not want? What do I even have left? I don't want him. Geralt wouldn't be bad to have. He wouldn't be bad to have. Pretty much anything but him is okay. These 2 aren't the best. Show cards. Is there anything... Let's see. That one boosts by 5 and gives 2 armor. I'm already going to have 2 soldiers. Maybe I can get another one. That's pretty good. And boost by 6. I would like Geralt, though. It's going to be hard to make only 2 soldiers stick, so I'm probably going to get... Alright, I would have had 4, but I forgot how that works. Oh well, we're good. Okay, we're dropping him. Good. Okay. What did I end up getting instead of... I got Geralt, which is probably worth it, because it's like a bump in 12 at the worst case. Okay. Glad that happened. Of course, I'm actually not. That kind of blows. Sure. Let's get him out there in case he has another one of those. We'll boost by 1. Damage in the unit by 5. Are you kidding me? Boost a random ally trait. So it literally deal 5 damage and boost by 2. Okay. I guess we'll do that. And just so we're actually working with something here. Boom. Boom.
This is weeping black-clad heads.
Okay. And then because she's boosted, she's healing on both sides. So ideally, next turn we'll drop him there, or her, and then we can use some of it. Gain shield, poison an enemy. So he's probably gonna have something to kill that. Actually, we'll drop this there. Take the boost.
Be specific.
The windmill.
That's probably gonna be
It's
dead.
Spin around and smash you.
Harmony. Gain shield. I think the harmony is when it plays like a unique one. He gains +1.
Why you still stand?
Yep. So if that gets to 9, I have that to deal with him. None of these I'm overly concerned with right now. Might be worth dealing with her. I don't know how many more cards. He has 4. Best it's going to get to is an 8. So that's going to keep generating, and we really don't need to do anything right now, so we'll just get rid of it to be on the safe end of things.
If you move faster, the windmill will hit you hard.
They could have something that'll deal 2 damage to all, because I think that swipe card can be used in any deck. Okay, that's fine. We'll play that, just to get it out there. I might use 1 on that right now, just to keep it slightly more protected. Now if they have Geralt in their deck, they can't hit him at 9, he's at 8.
Load with the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Fail. You play a special card.
Soil is fertile. Fertile with magic.
Play a special card, spawn a base copy of self on this row, and remove a counter. Counter 1. What is a special card? Probably should have set these up in the 1 row so it doesn't fill. But
Are you wounded? Again.
we'll protect these from the swipe. And boost that by 1, because why not? And leave that last one for a rainy day.
You've got to be quick. You've got to dodge. You've got to have the...
Come on, just play something with 9. Get really cocky and just drop something.
Your next move shall be your last!
It's like the last one's going to be something with poison. And, it's an 8. I couldn't have gone up by 2. Okay. So we'll drop that.
Last words.
And it's my last turn. So boom. Assuming he's going to kill that. So we'll just boost that. Okay.
Why don't train on the comb?
Let's see how we did. The problem with this deck, it's working pretty well. Destroy the highest power unit enemy row with a total of 35. Wait. Destroy the highest power units? Are you kidding me? That is dumb. If I knew to play around that, I was so close to getting the other one. Dang it. I'm very salty about that.